Hello. Today is a great day for the facility management community worldwide. The new standard ISO 41018 on the development of a facility management policy is published and available on the ISO website for purchase. This new standard is aimed at organizations wishing to establish a facility management policy for the first time, or testing an existing policy against an international standard to improve its effectiveness. It is essential to have a facility management policy in place because it declares the intent and guiding principles by which operations are planned and successfully implemented. My name is Helgard Pienaar. I am very privileged to be the convener of Working Group 4. Brian Atkin is the lead writer of our group and responsible to take the recommendations from our group of experts and then write the standard in a logical document. So I would like to make use of the opportunity to ask Brian what the new standard is about.
Hello, I'm Brian Atkin, and it's my great pleasure to be able to share with you some interesting news about our latest standard in facility management, all to do with facility management policy. ISO 41018 concerns the development of a facility management policy and follows on closely from our earlier standard on FM strategy. In fact, FM policy takes its starting point as the FM strategy, which in turn is defining the overall framework for facility management. You may be familiar with our flagship standard, which is ISO 41001 on facility management systems. Together, these three standards on management system, strategy, and policy provide a very solid foundation for directing operational work. Policy does sit between strategy and operational work and allows the facility manager to be able to direct operations in a confident manner, knowing that it will be compliant, it will commit to a number of ideals, not least of all continual improvement. It will reduce the likelihood of any disconnection between the strategy and operational practices. Overall, it will contribute towards a more efficient and cost-effective facility management operation for a demand organization, that being the owner or owner-operator of a facility. The standard is not the lengthiest that you might come across, but it is very much to the point. It spells out what you should be considering when you compile a policy. It provides a framework for that purpose. It then goes on to show how you would actually produce a policy and gives an example of a statement, particularly in regard to some of the more crucial aspects of policy. In this particular case, I'm talking about health, safety, security, and the environment. There's a lot to commend ISO 41018 because it does deliver where we've had a lack of guidance, certainly on this international level. So ISO 41018 on FM policy, along with strategy, and ISO 41000 on management systems, provides you with a suite of interlocking standards to ensure that you have the best possible and most effective facility management. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this short video.
Thank you, Brian. So, I would like to celebrate this milestone for FM with you today and invite you to make use of this standard to ensure you have an appropriate FM policy in place. A sincere thank you to the members of Working Group 4 for your expert and voluntary contributions towards developing a meaningful standard of high quality on time.